Going over the fiscal cliff will hurt our economy and will hurt job creation in our country. Republicans are committed to continuing to work with the president to come to an agreement to avert the so-called fiscal cliff. It's one reason why we believe that we've put revenue on the table as long as it's accompanied by serious spending cuts to avert this crisis. We believe that this fits the president's request for a balanced approach to this issue. And we're going to continue to work with the president to try to resolve this in a way that is fair for the American people. We all know that we've had this spending crisis coming at us like a freight train, and it has to be dealt with. And in order to try to come to an agreement, Republicans are willing to put revenue on the table, but it's time for the president and Democrats to get serious about the spending problem that our country has. But I'm optimistic that we can continue to work together to avert this crisis, and sooner rather than later.
Good morning. I was heartened to see that last week the President's chief political advisor, Mr. Plouffe, indicated that Medicare and Medicaid are the main drivers of our deficit. And I know we have seen this morning also several editorial writers indicate the same, that it is important that we put these drivers of the deficit on the table and include them as part of any agreement to avoid the fiscal cliff. As the Speaker said, we have done our part. We have put revenues on the table, something that we didn't do 2 years ago during the debt ceiling negotiations. We still believe that it is most important for us to address the economic situation in this country where so many people are out of work. And that's why we take the position and believe strongly that increasing marginal rates income tax rates is not the way to produce growth and to put people back to work.